If you're between 65 and 80, that afternoon nap might be doing more harm than good. From brain fog to heart strain, new research shows how daytime sleeping could be quietly impacting your health. In this video, we reveal 8 hidden risks of napping in old age and what you can do instead for better sleep, energy, and longevity. Stay tuned. Number 1. Disrupt circadian rhythm. Your body operates on an internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, which regulates when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. When this rhythm is working properly, you naturally start feeling drowsy in the evening and wake up refreshed in the morning. But sleeping too much during the day can throw this delicate system out of balance, leading to confused sleep signals and nighttime restlessness. Research has shown that longer daytime naps, especially those lasting more than 30 to 60 minutes, can delay the release of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep at night. This means that even though you might feel rested in the afternoon, you could find yourself wide awake when you should be sleeping. Over time, this can lead to an irregular sleep. Dr. Robert Harrison, a sleep specialist with over 25 years of experience, explains many older adults believe that daytime naps will make up for a bad night's sleep. But what actually happens is the opposite. Long naps tell the body that it doesn't need to sleep as much at night, which leads to a frustrating cycle of tossing and turning when you're supposed to be resting. The body relies on light exposure to regulate the circadian rhythm. And when you nap excessively during the day, you spend less time in aching daylight. This can weaken your body's ability to distinguish between day and night, further contributing to poor sleep quality. Seniors who frequently nap for extended periods may find themselves feeling groggy in the morning, sluggish in the evening, and wide awake at the wrong times. If you've ever noticed that your nighttime sleep feels broken or restless after taking a long nap during the day, your body's internal clock might be struggling to stay on track. While short naps, 20 to 30 minutes, can be beneficial, excessive daytime sleep can interfere with your body's sleep rhythm, making it harder for your body to regulate itself properly. This can lead to a cycle where each poor night leads to more daytime drowsiness, which then leads to even worse sleep the following night. Number 2. Increases risk of nighttime insomnia. One of the most frustrating effects of daytime sleep is how it can steal the deep, restful sleep you need at night. You may think that a nap during the day is just a harmless way to recharge, but in reality, it can reduce the body's triplet sleep pressure. The buildup of tiredness that helps you fall asleep easily when bedtime comes. The body is designed to accumulate sleep pressure throughout the day, so that by night, you're ready for deep, restorative sleep. However, when you sleep too much during the day, that pressure doesn't reach the levels it should, making it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or experience high-quality rest. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that older adults who napped for more than an hour during the day were significantly more likely to suffer from nighttime insomnia. They took longer to fall asleep, woke up more frequently throughout the night, and reported feeling less refreshed in the morning. Karen Mitchell, a sleep expert specializing in geriatric health, explains, "What most people don't realize is that your body needs to reach a certain level of sleep drive in order to fall into deep sleep at night. Every time you take a longer nap, you're resetting that drive, which means by bedtime, your body may not be ready for a full night's rest." If you've ever laid in bed staring at the ceiling, tossing and turning, or waking up multiple times throughout the night, it could be because your body simply isn't tired enough. The more morphily-eyed you pick up the cleanup drive, the more frustrating it becomes, as daytime sleep leads to nighttime restlessness, and nighttime restlessness makes daytime sleep even more tempting. Instead of long naps, experts recommend limiting daytime sleep to 20-30 minutes, preferably earlier in the day. This allows you to feel a bit more refreshed without disrupting your body's sleep drive. If you find yourself needing more than an hour of sleep during the day, it may be a sign that your nighttime rest is already being affected. If you're still watching these videos, please comment 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, weakens metabolism and digestion. Many people don't realize that napping too much during the day can have a direct impact on metabolism and digestion. Your body is designed to be active during the day and rest at night, but excessive daytime sleep can interfere with the odorum rhythms that regulate digestion and energy use. Studies have shown that frequent or prolonged naps slow down metabolic processes, leading to reduced calorie burning and potential weight gain over time. When you sleep, your body's energy requirements drop, meaning that if you nap often, your metabolism doesn't stay as active as it should throughout the day. Over time, this can contribute to fatigue, sluggishness, and even difficulty maintaining a healthy weight. Beyond metabolism, excessive daytime sleep can also interfere with digestion. The body relies on movement and activity to stimulate proper digestion and gut motility. When you spend too much time lying down or sleeping after meals, food moves more slowly through the digestive system, which can lead to bloating, acid reflux, and discomfort. Dr. Stephen Langley, a specialist in metabolic health, explains, a lot of older adults struggle with digestive issues, and what many don't realize is that their sleep patterns could be playing a role. When you nap excessively, especially after meals, digestion slows down, and this can increase the likelihood of acid reflux, indigestion, and other gastrally discomforts. Additionally, there is a strong link between irregular sleep patterns and increased blood sugar levels. Research published in the Diabetes Care Journal found that people who frequently napped for more than an hour during the day had a higher risk of insulin resistance, a key factor in diabetes development. This means that over time, too much daytime sleep could increase the risk of metabolic disorders, including type 2 diabetes. If you've ever felt sluggish after a long nap, or noticed that your appetite and digestion seem off, it could be a sign that your body isn't getting the stimulation it needs to maintain a healthy metabolism. Rather than taking long naps, experts recommend staying lightly active after meals. Even just walking around for a few minutes can help digestion and keep your metabolism working properly. Number 4, diminishes energy and motivation. For many older adults, a daytime nap feels like the perfect way to recharge. But too much sleep during the day can actually leave you feeling more drained and less motivated. Excessive napping disrupts the body's energy regulation, leading to a cycle of lethargy that makes it harder to stay active and engaged. A study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who napped for over an hour daily reported lower energy levels and reduced motivation for daily activity compared to those who limited their naps. This happens because long naps reduce the body's drive to stay alert during the day, causing a sluggish feeling that lingers. Michael Torres, a geriatric health expert, explains, your body is wired to maintain energy through a balance of activity and rest. When you nap too long, you're essentially hitting the pause button on your energy cycle, which can make you feel heavy and unmotivated for the rest of the day. Another factor is that excessive daytime sleep can disrupt blood sugar regulation, leading to energy crashes that make you feel tired even after resting. If you've ever woken up from a long nap feeling more tired than before, or struggled to find the drive to tackle simple tasks, your napping habits might be sapping your vitality. Over time, this lack of energy can make it harder to enjoy hobbies, socialize, or even maintain a daily routine, leading to a sense of disconnection from life. The solution? Stick to short 20-30-minute naps early in the day and pair them with energizing habits, like drinking water, eating a light snack, or taking a brief walk. These small steps can keep your energy steady and your motivation high. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 9 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, raises risk of cardiovascular issues. Many people think of sleep as a way to rest and restore the body. But when it comes to excessive daytime sleep, the effects on heart health can be concerning. Research has shown that long daytime naps are linked to higher blood pressure, increased heart disease risk, and poor circulation, especially in older adults. A major study published in the American Journal of Cardiology found that older adults who napped for more than an hour during the day had a 25% higher risk of developing high blood pressure compared to those who didn't nap excessively. The researchers believe that long naps interfere with the body's blood pressure regulation, leading to greater cardiovascular strain over time. Dr. Mark Holden, a cardiologist with over 30 years of experience, explains, when you nap too long during the day, you're disrupting the normal balance of your cardiovascular system. Your heart rate slows down for an extended period, and when you wake up, your body has to work harder to stabilize blood pressure levels. Over time, This constant fluctuation can put unnecessary strain on the heart. One of the biggest concerns is that excessive daytime sleep has been linked to an increased risk of stroke. Research from the European Society of Cardiology found that individuals who took long naps, particularly those exceeding 90 minutes, were more likely to experience poor circulation and clot formation, which can lead to serious heart force events. Another factor is that long daytime sleep is often associated with lower physical activity. When you spend more time sleeping during the day, you're naturally moving less, which can weaken the cardiovascular system, slow circulation, and lead to greater risks of heart disease over time. Physical activity is crucial for keeping blood vessels flexible and preventing the buildup of plaque. So a sedentary lifestyle, combined with excessive sleep, creates the perfect storm for heart problem. If you've ever woken up from a long nap feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or with an irregular heartbeat, it could be your body signaling that your cardiovascular system is being affected. Doctors recommend keeping naps short and infrequent, while making sure to stay physically active throughout the day. Even something as simple as a short walk can help regulate blood pressure and support heart health. Number 6, reduce physical activity and better mouth strength. When you sleep too much during the day, you're not just affecting your sleep cycle, you're also reducing your overall physical activity, which can lead to muscle loss, decreased mobility, and a greater risk of falls. The body thrives on movement, and as you age, staying active becomes even more important for maintaining muscle strength, joint flexibility, and overall balance. A study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that older adults who frequently napped for long periods were significantly less active throughout the day, leading to weaker muscles, slower reflexes, and reduced endurance over time. This is because every hour spent sleeping during the day is an hour not spent in movement that keeps the body strong and functional. Patricia Owens, a specialist in geriatric mobility, explains, "Many of my older patients don't realize that the loss of muscle mass doesn't just happen overnight. It's the result of long periods of inactivity. When you sleep too much during the day, you're reducing the amount of time your muscles are engaged, which leads to gradual weakening and eventually an increased risk of falls." One of the biggest concerns is sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass that can make everyday activities like climbing stairs or getting up from a chair more difficult. When seniors take frequent or long naps, they spend less time walking, stretching, and using their muscles, which accelerate this process. Over time, this can lead to decreased mobility and a greater dependence on assistance for daily quorum. Another issue is that long naps can make people feel sluggish and unmotivated to move. Have you ever woken up from a nap feeling groggy, heavy, and unsteady on your feet? That's because extended daytime sleep can cause a drop in circulation and a delay in muscle activation, making you feel weaker rather than energized. Doctors recommend limiting naps to 20 to 30 minutes and incorporating light activity throughout the day. Even small movements like stretching, standing up more often, or taking short walks can help counteract the effects of muscle weakening. If you want to maintain strength, independence, and mobility as you age, avoiding excessive daytime sleep is one of the best things you can do for your body. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 7, a factor's mood and mental health. One of the lesser-known effects of excessive daytime sleep is how it can negatively impact your mood, emotional well-being, and overall mental health. While a short nap can sometimes improve alertness, sleeping too much during the day has been linked to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and social withdrawal, especially in older adults. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry found that older adults who frequently napped for more than an hour a day were more likely to experience symptoms of depression and mood instability. Researchers believe this is because excessive daytime sleep can reduce exposure to nap's light, limit social interactions, and disrupt the production of neurotransmitters responsible for mood regulation. Dr. Angela Reed, a psychiatrist specializing in geriatric mental health, explains, "The body and mind function best when they follow a consistent rhythm. When you spend too much time sleeping during the day, your exposure to sunlight decreases, your activity levels drop, and your engagement with others lessens, all of which are essential for maintaining a stable and positive mood. One of the biggest concerns is that long naps can interfere with serotonin production, a key neurotransmitter responsible for feelings of happiness and emotional balance. When serotonin levels drop, it can lead to feelings of sadness, fatigue, and even increased irritability. Conditionally excessive daytime sleep can reduce social interactions, leading to a sense of isolation and loneliness, which further contributes to depression. Have you ever noticed that the more you sleep during the day, the harder it feels to get motivated, stay engaged, or even enjoy social activities? This is because irregular sleep patterns can cause mental sluggishness and a lack of energy, making even simple daily activities feel overwhelming. Over time, this can create a cycle where the more you nap, the more disconnected and unmotivated you feel. The good news is that small changes can make a big difference. Spending more time outdoors, putting in light physical activity, and maintaining a structured daily routine can help regulate sleep patterns and boost mood. If you've been feeling more down than usual, taking a look at your sleep habits might be the first step toward feeling better. Number 8 impairs immune system function. Did you know that excessive daytime sleep could weaken your body's ability to fight off illness? Your immune system relies on a balanced sleep-wake cycle to function at its best, and too much napping can throw this delicate system off track. While a short nap can sometimes boost energy, prolonged daytime sleep disrupts the body's immune cells and hormones critical for staying healthy. Research published in the Journal of Immunology found that older adults who napped for more than an hour daily had lower levels of infection-fighting white blood cells compared to those who kept naps brief. This can leave you more vulnerable to colds, flu, and other infections. Dr. Laura Bennett, an immunologist specializing in aging, explains, "Your immune system thrives on consistency. Long naps confuse the body's internal clock, suppressing the release of cytokines, proteins that help fight inflammation and disease." Additionally, excessive daytime sleep often reduces exposure to sunlight, which is essential for producing vitamin D, a key player in immune health. Seniors who nap for extended periods may also spend less time moving, which further weakens circulation and immune response. If you've noticed you're catching colds more often or feeling run down after long naps, your sleep habits might be part of the problem. Over time, a weakened immune system can make it harder to recover from illnesses and increase the risk of chronic health issues. The good news? You can support your immune system with simple changes. Keep naps to 20-30 minutes and make time for light activity like a short walk in the sun to boost circulation and vitamin D production. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 8 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Before we go, take a moment to think, how are your nap habits really making you feel? A quick rest can recharge you, but too much daytime sleep may quietly be throwing off your rhythm, slowing your metabolism, clouding your mind, and even putting extra stress on your heart and mood. These changes can sneak up slowly, but they build up over time, making it harder to feel sharp, strong, and energized each day. Almost all changes can make a big difference. Try keeping naps short, just 20 to 30 minutes, and add in simple daily habits like a light walk, a good conversation, or time outside in neutral sunlight. These little things can help reset your body's clock and boost your overall well-being. Even just a sentence, "Your story might help someone else feel seen," or make a positive change. If this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Thanks for spending this time with us. We'll see you in the next one.